Hey everyone, it is Velvet. Welcome back to more Persona 3 FES. Here we are in Tartarus, basically alone with only Fuka and the dog. But in the last one, we basically completed Tartarus. We have defeated the last guardian, the Jotun of Grief, but we still have two more requests to do here. One is to do some fusion spells for Elizabeth. We aren't the appropriate level for that. We need to be in the 80s. I think to complete all the fusion spells, we need to be level 88, so we're still a bit off. And we need to find the Myohou Muramasa over here in the Monad Depths. So we'll be level grinding and finding that at the same spot. But I will not be doing that alone. I have self-preservation, so we'll come back in a little bit. But first, I also need to persona check myself. I need 2 more Arcana than I have. I need Empress and Aeon, I believe. I already have Moon, that's fine. So, well, let's see what I can draw up from the compendium first. 'Cause, yeah, I know we have Uriel here. And then we probably have a bunch of Empress that we can get. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just summon Gabriel. We have the money for it, right? And then I'll need to make space, so we can just fuse Uriel, I guess. What was I doing with that? Garuda? Do I have any better options? Just to double check. Doesn't really look like it, at least not in normal spread. I prefer not to fuse away Odin, actually. I've already expressed that. Odin basically gets invulnerability, I think. Thor only gets invulnerability if Take Mikazuchi is there, which he doesn't appear to be. And it looks like it looks like I'm not getting a higher ranked Aeon out of this. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Let me just double check my Uriel in my compendium, just to, like, make sure he doesn't have any... you know what? These are actually kind of decent. I'm just gonna dismiss a persona. I don't want to, like, overwrite that record, especially because of the Recarm and the Raccoonda. Those are fairly helpful, honestly. I don't know if I'll end up using them, but... what do I want to get rid of? I like those nulls. This is a pretty good defensive persona. Do I have anything in here that's, like, complete dog water? Yeah, Raphael. Goodbye, Raphael. Perfect. And now we can summon Uriel, and we are pretty comfy in terms of social link personas. I don't know if I have a sun persona or not, but you don't need a sun persona because the sun social link just levels up automatically. So that's fine. Now I'm curious, do I have one? Will I get the extra points that don't matter? No, I will not. Unfortunate. But it, be like that sometimes. Let's return to the dorm. It is January now, our, final month. Winter vacation continues. More or less, at least. Oh, hell yeah! Do you got any... Not to interrupt the good music. Do you have anything for me, Tonica? Salvation badges. With disaster-proof backpacks. For only 30,000 yen? And I'm not allowed to buy it? What the hell? I guess that's more flavor text. Like, being sold to the people that are, like, afraid of the fall. Hello, everybody. Hi, Yukari. Things are getting out of hand. Before, the lost were here and there, but now it's just crazy. Many people have been affected by Nyx. I fear it may get even worse on the day of Nyx's revival. It's astonishing that Nyx can affect the entire city. We're the only ones who can do something about it. We have to fight, no matter what. I agree. It's been 3 days now. The weight has been lifted from our shoulders, but... To be honest, I do feel a little regret. That can't be helped. It's human nature to wonder about the choice that was not chosen. That's true. People are always asking themselves, what if? Always. What if we took a different path? Where would we end up? Did we make the right choices? You'll never know for sure. But I think that's okay. But I don't want to have regrets. Because this is what I chose. Exactly. I will stand beside you until the very end. Even though I only have this 1 month to spend with you, I will have no regrets. Don't talk like that, Aigis. Yukari, the chances that we will beat Nyx are slim. That may be true, but there is a possibility. We must spend this month increasing our chances. We'll do our absolute best, for sure. Who's downstairs? Hey, Junpei. Have you seen what the cult did? What a mess. I didn't, not yet. Or maybe I haven't, I've just forgotten about it. What's going on? Took into custody a man who went out of control at the shrine. The unidentified man would only repeat, "The fall is deliverance." If you believe, you will be saved. What a joke. Who would buy that? A lot of people. People who are at the end of their ropes. I saw a news report about that cult. They've become so big so quickly. Weird, huh? A little, yeah. I heard that cult held a meeting recently. I wonder how much that will affect the city. I'm really worried. Yeah. Is this what he's talking about? All the flyers and graffiti all over the place? Maybe. Or maybe they did something specific that's like more grotesque. To the shrine we go. What are you doing here? Getting out of the ruts getting out of the rut my life's stuck in sounds good, but that stuff about deliverance in the end rubs me the wrong way. Good for you for catching on that something's wrong. What about you? You hear many bad things these days, but never fear. This world's salvation is at hand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you what to believe or anything. After all, I didn't believe it in the beginning either. But it's starting to infect everyone, huh? It's a shame. Hey, Akinari. I would love to spend company with you. That was a funny way to phrase that, I think. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I am a free individual. Oh, did you finish the story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. Akinari is smiling. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refused any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Is that the best choice? It's the choice you've made, so I respect it, but now I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, if you think about it. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for us all. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. Akinari smiles slightly. I want to remember what you look like, Akira-san. Akinari is staring at you. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Sun Arcana. The dying young man social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I can show it to you soon. I'm looking very much forward to it, Akinari. Hang in there for a bit more. Hang in there for a bit longer, alright? Hey, Koromaru. Does anybody have anything different to say? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, it looks like this is all the same. Alright, well, we have Odin equipped, so... What are Odin's stats like? Yeah. Yeah, our magic stat is, insane. I don't regret a thing. Play lame, win game. Alright, may as well go to the arcade and... Is it open on Sundays? I forget. Or is Sunday just the day that we can choose whatever? I may as well choose something other than magic, because that's just going to be filled up regardless, right? Oh, man. Man, that's good. That's good stuff. What's going on, my dude? Deliverance is coming, huh? The absolute will save us. No, man, I think I'm good. What's going on in Game Panic? Lucky Fortune is magic, right? So, punching bag, sure. 94 magic. It's almost maxed out. Like, why wouldn't I just use Thunder Rain, right? Hi, Mitsuru. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm busy sleeping. Oh, I'm very tired. Let's sleep earlier. There's no reason to study anymore, right? May as well get our tiredness back up to normal so we can head back into Tartarus as soon as possible to hunt down that Muramasa. As well as level up so we can get Metatron and the next personas for things. What's on TV? Nothing good? Damn. The next persona's for fusion spells, because there's at least one more after this, I'm pretty sure. It's also a shame that we can't complete the hangout with Elizabeth request until we have school, but we don't. So, hi, Yukari. Have you seen the headlines? You know, the ones saying mysterious cult in town and the end is near. It must be because of Nyx. Yeah, I can't really think of any other explanation for that. Is Mitsuru around? Yes, she is. Hi, Mitsuru. The mantra of the cult is, if you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? We need to keep our guards up. The public seems to be fooled by these words. Well, it's not necessarily all wrong considering the state of things, though, is the thing about it. Like, they're not fighting against Nyx, so all they can do is hope for the best. A man has been arrested for his attempts to recruit others into his suicide ring. The detainee was an unemployed 30-year-old man intensely devoted to cult-related magazines. Ooh. I guess that mysterious cult put posters up all over town, but they haven't done anything since then. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just a little unnerving. Yeah, it makes you wonder what they're planning, huh? Meeting recently? Hey, Junpei? Aki? Nope. I didn't mean to go to my start menu, but that's okay. Alright. Just to double check, because I'm pretty sure it's just the 3 social links left unfinished. Empress, Moon... Or 4 social links. Empress, Moon, Sun, and Aeon. But I just wanted to... Yeah, I just needed to double check. Make sure I'm not skipping over anything. So yeah, we are almost there. So, time to go hang out with Nozomi, the moon. He is at Polonia Mall, typically, so let's head there. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, this song's so good. It's so, like, listless. Like, you're just awaiting what happens next and hoping. It's so good. Hey, Nozomi. Wild Duck Burger, huh? Okay. Hey, I haven't been doing so well since last time, and I think it's because of those things you said against God. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I even lost weight. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I eat fried chicken first thing in the morning. Jeez, man. Nozomi seems oddly happy. Look, I get it, alright. You're embarrassed to be seen with me. I can tell. Not really, I just hope you're alright. I'm not like my little brother. I can't study for hours, and my stubby legs won't let me be athletic. And I'm genetically predisposed to spilling on my clothes. Is that genetics? Yeah, Let's say that it is. Everyone hates me. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. Everyone's always making fun of me, and I just want the whole world to go away right now. But even then, you still won't. Hey, Akira. I'll try my best to make it to paradise. Then I'll have a totally sweet new body. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow, so I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother, and you won't hate to be seen with me. Glowing in the dark's pretty weird, but hey, gotta have a dream. So, please, don't abandon me. I wasn't planning on it, Nozomi. Don't worry, we are friends. Nozomi truly cherishes your friendship. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana. I think we just caught a glimpse as to why he's in his own cult to begin with. Because it's the only place he can find companionship, right? And that's just so true for so many cult-like organizations, right? And that's by design. They choose to isolate you from people so that you get in your head that that is the only place for you, right? It sucks. But we are friends, Nozomi. I have to leave without eating because I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. I still have to recruit a new believer first. What do you two want? Yeah, that's him. So I can count on you? Yeah, it's not a problem so long as I get my money. Actually, I know this other guy who's been short on cash lately. I'm willing to pay for 2 guys. Just make sure it gets done. $132,000 yen, right? 132,000 yen, right? Yeah, the same thing happened to my son. I'd stay away from that kid if you don't want to get caught in his trap. You decided to return to the dorm. I am aware that he is a part of a multi-level marketing scheme. I get it. I'm not gonna fall for it. I want to get him out. Have you noticed these weird symbols and posters all over town? They really creep me out. Nyx must be affecting everyone's mind. We should go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know? That's a thought. What's everybody's status? Oh, everybody's okay, huh? Is that true? How? Everybody was I guess everybody went to bed earlier. Tell you what. We'll go to Tartarus tomorrow, Yukari. Is that acceptable? And then we'll get as much experience as we can in Monad and hopefully find the Myohou Muramasa. Which is, it sucks so much, dude. You don't, it's so bad. Cause it's only on floors 3 and 8, right? And then it's in golden chests, which already are super rare. But it is also not the only thing that can appear in golden chests. So you just have to win several low odds gambles in a row, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah, more punching bag. Why not, right? Winter vacation will be over soon. Yeah, I believe it ends on Friday, I would like to say. I probably could have just... I could just look at the calendar. It's in here. Yep, Friday. Opening ceremony, huh? Coming of age day. End of the world. Yeah, let me just... Oh, do you want to do something on the 31st? Hold on, let me just check my calendar. Ooh, sorry, I'm booked that day. End of the world, you know. Yeah, man, I get it. My end of the world's in February, though, so, you know. What an awful bit. As you know, whatever occurs during the dark hour is acknowledged differently by the public. That includes attacks by shadows. So if a person is found injured, the attack is usually blamed on a robber, and if someone disappears, it's considered a kidnapping or an abduction. These incidents are sporadic, and are classified as mysterious cases because everything about them is unexplainable. But now, the numbers of incidents are increasing so fast that they're drawing the public's attention. Yeah, I can't really explain them away at this point, huh? That must be incredibly weird and terrifying. Once again, no wonder people are joining a cult. If you believe, you will be saved. I wonder if anyone actually thinks that's true. It kind of reminds me of those advertisements in the back of a magazine. You know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happier. Ah, capitalism. Koromaru-san has very good eyes. We'll need those eyes to see through the lies of the cult. It's an interesting way of looking at it. School's starting again. I wonder how everyone's doing. Probably the same, hopefully. That's true. Vacation wasn't long enough for anyone to change. Brainwashed by the cult? You're joking, right? I mean, you can't be serious. Because if that's how it's gonna be, I'm not going, dude. I also wouldn't want to be run by or go to a cult-run school, to be fair. Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. There have been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes. Everyone's so interested in the cult. There are news reports on it every single day. It makes me sick. I hope our school won't be like that. It might be. How depressing. I don't even want to think about it. It'll be okay. I hope so. Me too. Me too. In the end, this old apathy syndrome patient died due to malnutrition. This man was the first patient that the young doctor was not able to save. Tears rolled down his face. That was our special report. Coming up next, the news. Yeah. I can't imagine how hard that must be. What? Doesn't seem to be used. I can't imagine how hard that must be, not being able to save someone. Sorry. Let me try again. The cult members talk about salvation and deliverance, but people have different ways they want to be saved. Some people want money, others want peace. I wonder what the cult members want. It's a good question. And as you say, it probably differs for even people within the cult, right? They're promised what they think they want, and they go for it. Who knows? Or maybe they're just not thinking about it much at all. Hey, Nozomi. Let's go to the strip mall. Okay, let's go. Hey, Akira! Nozomi seems more energetic than usual. I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, speaking of which... Oh, it's those two, huh? Or, well, we recognize one of them, but the other one, huh? You're being led into a trap, Nozomi. Nozomi has a conversation with two young people. Wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling on me. Just stop it. You think I should just abandon these people in their sin? That wasn't necessarily directed towards you, but I also think you need to stop it. Nozomi seems furious. I'm trying to save these people. People who've been suffering just like me. Of course, you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. If this is how you really feel, Akira, we're through. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed into paradise. Aha. That person seems familiar. Yeah, we met him yesterday. Out of concern for Nozomi, you decided to follow him. Man. Alley behind the Polonia Mall. This is an emergency. A serious emergency. You're going to talk about the end of the world some more? I remember another cult that got into that. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from another. Actual religious, or ideas from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth. You mean this was all a trick? How is that any different from you tricking my son? You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly, but I don't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then he'll be able to press charges or something. Am I going to die? What if I die here? I'll come back as an angel and... I'm not scared. Ah, jeez. He's getting snot everywhere. Akira? Why are you here? I was so mean. I said bad things about you. Because we're friends, idiot. No, come on. I hate pain. Nozomi really seems to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana. The Gourmet King social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Moon Arcana has grown. One more and we're maxed out, huh? I'm so sorry, Akira. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta take off. I have work and this is a drag. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again. Oh, Akira. You're such a nice guy. You okay, my man? They didn't hurt you, did they? After taking Nozomi home, you returned to the dorm. That song playing makes me think we're about to have a cutscene, but we didn't. Hi, Kodamaru. Everybody should have the same things to say. So let's just... Everybody's good? Okay. Then let us go to Tartarus tonight. And see if we can find that sword, shall we? I hope so. I really hope so. So, for starters, let's just get my party going. And then we save, you know, just in case I get obliterated. And now let's go to the Monad Depths and just fight enemies and explore the 3rd floor. If anything notable happens, I will see you then. Well, not the correct floor for a golden chest, but we got a weapon for Yukari from it. Mary's Resolve, which is her best weapon, I'm pretty sure. So she can have it, I guess. Good for her. I might steal it from her later against the ultimate boss. Does equipment carry for New Game Plus? I don't recall. I hope so. But for now, good for her. She can have that perfectly fine. Now, hopefully, we get the golden chest on the 3rd floor as well, yes? That's just a regular chest. Yeah, that'll just be money. I guess one thing you can try for this, if you're not concerned about your party stealing your money or dying in battle, is to just have them split up. If you're on a target floor, and then maybe they'll find the thing that you are looking for. In my case, the Myohou Muramasa. And also the stairs. Yeah, see, nothing up here but money, and like, that is a significant amount of money. But we already had a lot of money. Anyway, I wasted a lot of homunculuses on this run and gained basically nothing. So, I'm not even concerned about that money. I want my homunculi back. Those are useful. Okay, we found a golden chest on floor 3. So this could be the Myohou Muramasa. It could not be. I'm hoping it is, so I don't have to be here for years searching for this thing. So, let us see. Oh, thank God. So, I had no idea how that was gonna go. I should press the correct button, because, like, that is exceedingly rare. You have no idea how rare that it is. People spend days on this. Like, I saw, like, a Reddit post or something where someone, like, spent, like, an entire week hunting for this thing. This is still my same day as the initial recording. Like, I've taken a break and, like, had to go to work and stuff. I'm gonna save. But, like, this is the same day. So me finding it this relatively quickly is exceedingly lucky. Like, because first, you have to get a gold chest on floor 3 or floor 8. Go to floor 3. It's not worth going up to floor 8. Which is already a very low chance. And then... Whoops. And then it actually has to be the Muramasa. It might not be. I think it can be like a pair of shoes instead. And people will tend to get that instead of the Myohou. It's awful. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Also, the kicker, the reward's not really worth it. This katana, it is the cursed sword, Myohou Muramasa. Oh, cursed indeed. I heard that it laid a curse on the Tokugawa clan long ago. I wonder what kind of fortune it will bestow upon you. Please accept your reward. Yay, 2 somas, like good items. You're probably gonna expend more resources finding this damn thing. Okay. And now I'm pretty sure, as far as requests go, it's just the 2 now, yeah? Yeah. I'm missing request 55. I don't know which one that is. And I'm missing a bunch of requests here. I wonder what the ones I'm missing are when they will appear. These ones just might be fusion raid requests. There might be more that I just haven't gotten yet. Huh, interesting. I wonder which ones I'm missing. Either way, I still need to level up once more. To get Last Judge, I think. Because, yeah, Metatron requires level 57, I believe, and I am level 56. Or 87 and 86, rather. So there's still a little bit more that I need. But, like, that's easy. I'm very glad I got that part out of the way. Because I was willing to spend the time just for completionist's sake for the playthrough. But I was not looking forward to it, you know? So, again, I'm very glad that I got that when I did. Okay, we've reached level 87, so we should be able to fuse Metatron now. Let's not go to system. We don't want to return to the title. I already know, I know Metatron is a quad fusion, and you need you need 4 other angels. I know Uriel, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, I think, are the ones you need. I don't think I have all of them in the compendium. But I'm also going to be fusing Michael with Odin, if I can. Which is probably gonna sound strange. Why would I fuse away Odin when Odin looks like this? And that's because I want to get certain skills onto Metatron from Odin to use as an ingredient for later. But first, I'm gonna have to check to make sure I have everything I want. So, okay, I don't have the correct. I need Satan Taisei. So let's see what I have that I can use to fuse. Oh, I should also check to see the other persona I need. Do I have Melchizedek? No. Well, let's see everything I can fuse right now and see if I can get any of the personas I need. I can get Melchizedek by fusing away Thor, or by fusing away Odin, but that's not quite what I want to do. Okay, I can get Melchizedek this way. Who am I fusing? Kikuri Hime? Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll fuse Melchizedek for this. And then I want to hopefully get Satan Taisei or Sun Wukong, I believe. Some other way, so I can fuse them with Odin into Michael. I really don't care about this guy's skills. Honestly, him having so many skills is probably gonna hurt me somewhat. Why is one of these on one lot? Why does one of these have a return key put into it and the other doesn't when they have the same text? Interesting. Oh, there we go. There's Satan Taisei. What am I fusing? Thor, Garuda, and Uriel. Okay. Once again, his precise skills are not... Well, him having a Lek amp there is actually very useful. Hold on. I changed my mind real quick. I just want to see if there's... Yeah, it's only a Lek amp that I'm particularly concerned with. Okay. Now this should give me Michael, yes? No, why is this giving me not what I want? Should this not be giving me... Is it because Odin is such high level? Is it really letting me fuse Odin into Odin? That's pretty funny. That's not what I want, though, because I really need... Because, like, I really, like, for my plan for the bonus boss to work, I really want to create... So, I'll just explain what I'm trying to figure out here. Is that... So, the persona that you get for completing all social links, Orpheus Telos, is pretty much special made to combat the bonus boss, but there's a catch. That persona doesn't come equipped with any actual skills himself, but he can inherit basically anything. So, what I want to do is I want to create a specific build for that persona that inherits a bunch of skills. I have a wish list. I'm fine not getting all of them, but I do have a wish list. As well as some that are, like, basically required. But from Odin, I am trying to inherit Thunder Rain, Spellmaster, and Electric Amp. High Counter is from, because I think Satan Taisei had that, yeah? Yeah, High Counter would have been helpful, not required. But it's part of my wish list. And I can get High Counter through other means as well. But those three skills from Odin... Electric Amp, Thunder Rain, and Spellmaster are like, I need those. Electric Amp is the least required, but Thunder Rain is Spellmaster for sure. So, my current plan is to fuse Odin into a path that gets him to Metatron. Right? But that clearly didn't work like I wanted it to. Do I have Sparna and Byakko in my whole thing. No Sparno here. Okay, what about Nidhogg and Ganesha? I have Ganesha. I don't have Nidhogg. What about Arahabaki? No, but Arahabaki shouldn't be hard to fuse, so I'll keep... Yeah, let's go for Arahabaki. Maybe that'll work. No, Arahabaki is a specific fusion. I have all the ingredients, but it's 4, so that's annoying. Do I have Byakko? Because if so, I'll look at what's required for Sparna. Byakko's Temperance. I do. Okay, what do I need for Sparna? A lot of super expensive things. For starters. Ganesha and Barong. Okay, so if I fuse it into Sparna like this, and I would like to keep high counter and a Lek amp. Okay, will this? No, why is it going to Kumbanda? Not that I can fuse Metatron at this moment anyway. I'm just jumping around. Because I need the Aeon social link to be maxed. I'm just curious as to why it's not giving me what I need. I wonder if I could fuse... Well, let's play around with some things. So let's say I fuse Odin into Bishamonten. Can Bishamonten carry the skills I want him to? Because I can get there. It doesn't look like it. Because, like, what are the main reasons I wanted to carry into Michael? Is because Angel characters tend to be pretty good at inheriting skills. I have one more idea. Did I fuse away Skahath? No, I didn't. Okay. How do I fuse... Can I fuse Nidhogg with something I have? Let's see what I have on me. Did I ever fuse Anubis? Do I just not have any judgment personas at all? That's pretty funny. Not that it terribly matters. I know I have Loki. Do I have Kartikeya? No. Oh, I think I see. Because I have Sparna. So, Uriel and Kurama Tengu, I believe. Maybe I should have checked to see if I had Kurama Tengu first. I probably should. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so this should theoretically... I need to be in the correct menus. This should theoretically get me Nidhogg. Yeah. Perfect. Do these guys have any skills I wanna... yeah, Elec Amp and High Counter would be ideal, though I don't know if Nidhogg will be. Oh, never mind. I guess I'll eat my words. Hell yeah. What an ugly persona. Okay. And no, that's getting me Loki. Why is nothing getting me Michael? It's just confusing at this point. And like I assume that it has to do with my Odin being batshit insane. And I respect that. It's just like, please, give me a path. What if I fuse... I'm gonna save before I try this, but what if I fuse down and just, like, inherit... Yeah, you know what? The fact that I can fuse Odin with Odin should have been, like, the indicator, like, hey, your Odin is... It's out of level range, buddy. So yeah, what if I just fuse down and inherit all the skills I need? And maybe that'll put him in, like, the proper area for me to fuse. I would like to not get rid of Skahoth if I can. But if I have to, then I have to, you know? Yeah. Oh, well. So... I need... Thunder Rain... Spellmaster, and Elec Amp. I don't want to have to rely on level ups for this, just in case, you know? That one might be fine because of how close it is. I am worried about that, though. If I have to, like, wait for any skill at all, it'll be Elec Amp, because it's just, like, there. It's the lowest level one. Perfect. You already seem to have that persona? Oh, it doesn't let me just fuse into itself, then? That's lame. That's so lame, dude. I've hurt myself so much by doing this. I see that now. Not... Like, look. Not that getting another... Not that getting the skills I need will be terribly annoying, considering I have... Let's just fuse them away into something simple now, just to clear up space, but like... It was... like... It was Skahoth, Lilith, and Kumbanda, yeah. Like I was saying, not that getting those skills back will be too terribly annoying, because I have because I have Monad. I'll just need to like win a battle. It's just a shame. Yeah, that leaves me a couple levels down. Well, just to check to see if this will work like I want it to. What Arcana was he? She was this, yes. Let's just make sure that this actually fuses into like a persona I need now. I'm not seeing anything I need from this one. Let's try... I still have Melchizedek. Let's try a... where is he? Let's try one of these. Okay, this now gets me Michael. Okay. Cool. So I just need to level up this Odin to get Spellmaster, so I can pass this on to Michael. And I don't want to register this one in the compendium because I have my super bro. Oh man, that lack of 40 extra magic is gonna hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. But I do need to get him to level 65, is it? Which, all things considered, should not be harrowing. Yeah, that's like 6 battles or something. That still kind of sucks. But we'll get there. I just want to create this ingredient so it's like out of my mind, you know? So I don't have to worry about this anymore. He has Spellmaster now.
Yes!
Congratulations, Yukari. I'm sorry, I don't care at this point. Whatever level everybody is fine. Hopefully they are a high level. I think they should be around like level 75-ish, if I had to guess. I may as well check that, actually. Hey, Fuka. What's everybody at? Oh, 80. And then they're all way down at 60. Okay, so yeah, my main party is in a good spot, for sure. Okay. Hopefully, I should still be able to fuse Michael with these. Odin. Yes. Okay, so... Just to double check what everybody has, you are not the Satan Taisei that has counter. Okay, so yeah, my wish list then is 3 spells. Or was Melchizedek the one that had? No. Okay, so yeah, my wish list is 3 spells. Thunder Rain, Elec Amp, and Spellmaster. Thunder Rain and Spellmaster are basically non-negotiable, so we can get them all. I just don't know if we can get all of them, or if it has to take at least a skill from all the other ones. 2 auto skills, huh? Ma skills at that. That would also be almost be tempting if it came with the required Spellmaster. But instead it came with Elec Amp, which is not the one I need here. Because Elec Amp, I can probably get from elsewhere. I don't quite know where. Okay, it definitely doesn't have to take one from all 3 then, because it just took 2 and 2. So now that makes me wonder if it can take 3 from 1. I will keep trying. Nice! We got all 3. Oh, thank God. That is extraordinarily lucky. Okay. And now when it comes to time to make Metatron, we have to get all 3 of those on there. And then that is an ingredient. That is an ingredient created. I'm also looking at my personal formula for my beefed up Orpheus Telos, and I didn't necessarily need to get Spellmaster from here. Another one of my personas gets it. But this is still helpful because it means that I'll have to reset less and less to get Spellmaster onto my Orpheus Telos, I think. Okay, I should stop sitting on this screen so I don't have to do this again in case we get, like, a freak power outage. Okay, yes, this is acceptable. Michael, from this day forth, I shall be with you. Cool, man. I'll absolutely take the Repel Dark as well. What does Heaven's Blade do for me? Heavy slash damage? Yeah, we'll get rid of Maziodyne for that, I guess. Have to be. I'm like being very deliberate here. I'm like making sure I don't get rid of my good skills. You know. Okay. Again, we can't go any further from here in requests. I'm gonna register that right away. Because we need to max out Aeon, which means we're coming really down to the wire for these requests. What do I have? I have a moon. What's everything I could fuse here, just out of curiosity? Can I, like, fuse up to anything? Do I have Raphael? I know I have Gabriel and Uriel. Do I have Raphael in... my little bag of tricks? I do. So I do have all the angels required. Let's just pull them all out. Actually, just so that I have them when needed. There. Out of curiosity, how much is Odin? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. All things considered, that's not too bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end this off here now. I've accomplished a lot this episode, I think. We've completed a request. We have everything set up so we can do the next request. And we have set up an ingredient for our ultimate persona. There are still 5 more ingredients left to get, though one of them will come as a setup for the last fusion raid. But we'll work on the rest of the ingredients later. For now, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. In the next one, we'll be... let me check. We will be going back and... probably not finishing the Moon Social Link, but we're gonna get real close. But, we will be well on our way. It's amazing that we're gonna be real... I'm, like, glancing ahead here. We're gonna be real down to the wire when it comes to the last couple requests and maybe building our last couple ingredients. We'll see. Either way, have a fantastic day, alright?